Howdy everyone, again it's Kanyile here, Lwandile, the leader and the instructor of My Life Programming School. And right now I'm about to jump onto the very first exercise. Whose first solution is already given. Okay, so I am not gonna continue in the same way I did before, right? I do know that I did read the whole thing through for you guys. I am not planning on doing so this time around. Okay, so without any waste of time, I'll simply jump onto my IDE and then point out certain things that you guys should know about methods. Okay, to begin with, we could get up. Let me first show this is the previous solution that I happen to give to you guys. Okay, let me start by hitting the run button. That way you will see that it works. Okay, so question now is, what if I remove the public method? As you can see, we do not have a compile error. Okay, meaning we can rerun the program for the second time and we would have a working solution. And this is actually taking me to another point with guys, which is something that we will cover later on once we get to object-oriented programming, which will start from chapter 9. Okay, or basically public is nothing else but an access modifier. Okay, and I don't want to go deeper with that on this video here. Okay, you are at liberty to include it. However, since we were specifically told to write the method just like here, it is a good idea to do precisely what was required of us. Okay, another thing that you probably want to know is the fact that this could also work if we do something like that. Okay, however, in that case, we would have to typecast our output. Okay, and the reason why it works, let me first prove it to you guys. It does, and as you can see, it does. And the reason why it works is simply because you can think of an integer as a subtype of a double data type, even though there is not a 100% correct definition, but thinking of it like that would simplify your life as an absolute beginner. However, as the time goes by, you will get a proper definition. Okay, what else can we do with this method? Okay, the very last thing we can do, of course, is to simply do that. That way, we only having a single line of code within our method. Okay, Now let me hit the run button so that you guys will see that we indeed still have a working solution. Boom! As you can see, we're still doing good. I think that should be it for this tutorial, you guys. Oh, last but not least, it's perhaps worth noting that we could change again that n right there doesn't have to always be the same as what you put in there. These are two different. The n we defined there in line 7 does not necessarily have to be the same as the value we will pass there. Right now, what do I mean by that? Let me simply do this, you guys, so that you will see. However, if we change that, we're gonna have to change the corresponding variable name within our main method. Again, let me hit the run button so that you see we still have a working solution. Okay, as you can see, we still have a solution that works properly, even though we've got number there, some variable called number, and the n up there, and that n over there is precisely the one we defined up there. Okay, what else that is probably worth mentioning? Oh, another thing is we could change this from get pentagonal number to something like calculate pentagonal number. However, if we do that, we're gonna have to change that right there. Okay, and the takeaway here is these two names has to be the same. Okay, line 20, the method name has to be precisely the same as the method name you using where you actually invoking your code. Okay, now let me hit the run button for the last time so that you guys you see that we good. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. Cheers, I'll see you next time. I'm gone.